Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Crusader Kings II, and this is episode 16 of our Mark II Power Behind the Throne playthrough. We are Jarl Eilif the Just of Vestlandet, beholden to Fylkir Haraldr. Yes, we did manage to, our liege, thanks to us, managed to reform the Germanic faith, which is excellent. So now we're doing a little bit of conversions, and where are we? There we are. Yeah, so you can see there's a little bit of a schism, as it were, in a good old Germanic faith. So we're just, doing conversions, making people convert, all that sort of good fun stuff. So a few people won't convert and a few people will. One handy way, let's just search realm, get rid of all of this. Wipe the card for everything, just make it any. Specifically, we're looking for not my religion. Because what we're doing here is just, we can't convince children to convert away because they're children. But what we can do is order by age and just sort of check to see who we can, okay, search vassals. That would probably be a better way of doing it. Now, I'm not looking to make them come to my court, damn it. Search court then, that's probably the better way of doing it. Do we have anything here about that? No, but they're prisoners. I don't care about prisoners. There we go, these ones. Just everybody we can find who is in my court and not of the appropriate religion. We just mass asking them to come on over to the real religion. Previously we couldn't do this because we were a unreformed religion, which means you just can't do this. But we can. Even to people, not only to people who are old Germanic, but to, I mean, obviously not to these ones in prison because we don't actually have authority over them, but to like the, any Christians or anybody that we have in our court. Like here's a Simonesco, we're going to get him to convert. My wife is Tengri, we're going to get her to convert. I'll have a rival here, he's not going to do it because he hates me. Why do we have a rival? Whatever, we'll check what's going on there later. But our concubines, we can't convert the concubines apparently. Oh no, just because she has a zero opinion of me because we kind of abducted her. Yeah. But see, this woman here was Christian, now she's going to be good old Germanic. I'm not going to ask for anybody over 50 to convert, I think, because what's the point? He won't do it. Why not? Yeah, he's fine. But a lot of people will. There is a -5 opinion penalty. Excuse me. A -5 opinion penalty for people who convert out. Like, against me. You know what? There's only like 2 of them over 50, so we'll just grab them anyway. And in some cases, I mean, look at this, right? You got a -9 for religious differences. So effectively, we're getting a +4 out of that. For the actual heretic ones, here we are. It's like a -22 for heresy. So that's really good. We're benefiting here. Let's get moving. We are also down here in Brittany to start doing a little bit of tourism. Excuse me. I'm going to get a lot of messages about these guys all converting. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I think that's all of them. Alright, I'm Silver Marshal. I'm also still sick, but you know, we're just dealing with that as it happens. Ugh. I just had a massive sneezing fit, which I think I managed to mute. Hopefully. Excuse me. That is a horrible goddamn feeling. Anyway, one thing we are trying to do is get our liege to declare himself feudal. Because then we can we can adopt feudalism at that point. So, our vassals are likely to follow us and all that sort of thing, but we need him to be feudal or a republic. We need him to be something that is not tribal. Then we can do it. For him to adopt that, he's going to need maximum tribal organization. So we need him after, like, I think it's going to be another 9 years or something, to go for high, and another 10 and go there. He will probably die before then. He's getting a bit old. But, you know, we'll see. My daughter wants to be charitable. Sure. Be charitable. Charitable is good. Okay, we've got our vassals are warring with each other, that's fine. And Jarl Valdemir here has just founded the independence thing. He does not like his liege because he wants a whole bunch of shit. Does he like me? He does not like me, why not? He wants control of a couple of counties that I have. Well, he can go fuck himself. Excuse me. If we wanted to become a king, I'm pretty sure we could do that at this point. We just found all these duchies and then we'd be fine because we'd own a whole lot of shit. But we're being nice. Maybe we should raid Burgundy. I mean Asturias, sorry. Nice. One more. Carry 410 bucks. That's nice. It's very nice, actually. Well, our betrothed can marry. How is she looking? She's looking pretty good, actually. Skilled tactician, that's not bad. Just get rid of that. Just, yes, come on, bring her over. Hjalmar and Hjalmar are not on the best of terms. Family first. Very good. And now we're going to demand her religious conversion. Hjalmar and I had the greatest time together. Seriously. Perfect, and now they can start pumping out Babs. Okay, we can apparently claim Dal? And Finland. Where the fuck is Dal? Really? This one in here? I don't want... Also, he's a Jarl of, like, everything. He's the guy actually in the Independence faction, isn't he? Yeah, he is. Well, he can go fuck a duck. Excellent. Move on to the next one. To good old Brorek. And this poor bastard. Okay, let's just have another quick little search here. I want to search vassals, but search for yes to the ruler. Huh. I don't particularly want to torture him. Or humiliate him. Yeah, I don't particularly want to do any of that to him. I mean, I'm pretty sure he still can't afford his own ransom. Oh, that's the problem. I want it to be my religion group. Specifically not my religion. Yep, Zhao here is the only one. Ah, he will convert. Must be because we just had them get along with each other. Go and say 38, and it sprung up to 59 because of that. Everybody's happy. And now they'll get to work on converting their own provinces back to Germanic, and so on and so forth. Just lost 3.5 gold because I lost a bet. Just random bet. Whatever. Gonna get a lot of people looking to kill other people now. Let's just have a quick look at our plots. Chancellor of Gotland, Seer of Gotland, I don't care about them. Good. Jama left his faction. This guy needs to go the fuck away. Well, he's depressed at least, so maybe he'll just go and off himself at some point. Yeah, not too much I can do with that assassination. Pretty sure we've still got a reason to go to war with him, but we've got our armies raised, so we can't really do anything. Oh, it's not a problem. Just have a quick little click around, see if there's anything we can do. Could use some prestige here, get some training grounds. Yeah, it's not a bad idea. Yeah, not too much else we can do anywhere. We can get a market town in Kent. I mean, or we could start trying to upgrade these damn places. My problem here is that these places are going to be shitty anyway. I mean, if the English decide that they want to take it back, they basically can. There's not too much that we can do there. And castles are very expensive. So fuck it. We get a decent amount of money out of a city. How much is it? Yeah, like 8 gold, which is great. But, yeah, it's not amazing. We can certainly max out our tribal organization as fast as possible. And that would be smart of us. But we really do need our liege to do a similar thing. I think he will. I strongly believe that he will. What have we got here? Okay, so we can claim on Kemi and we can claim on Vesterbottland. I thought we weren't allowed to do holy wars. Wow. So, Kola, Lapland. It'd just be as easy to just go and take it for this bloke here, Sigurd of Upland. Or we could go for conquests of this one here. Yeah, not caring too much. We'll subjugate him at some point, but at the moment, doesn't matter. Speaking of good old subjugation, what's happening down here? With the Littlefinger. Good old Littlefinger. They're at a war. Bohemian conquest of Brandenburg. Yeah, pretty simple shit. My niece aged up. She's now an intricate web weaver. Good on her. Now, it said we had a rival, didn't it? Yeah, with this bloke. He's a rival. Massive plot power to kill him. And he's Christian. Interesting. You know, I wouldn't mind it if this plot could actually go off, though. That'd be real nice. Alright, I think one more loot and our boats will be full. And that loot will be very quick. Alright, family first again. Good. My son has been overcome with fatigue and a persistent cough. Oh, good. Good, okay. This may be really harsh, but I'm glad that my 3-year-old has pneumonia. So sickness and death awaits us all. Stop pestering me. So he is getting good care, but -4 health is a lot. Nope. I mean, yes, alright, praise my wife. God damn it. I mean, he's still at -2 health net, which maybe would be enough. Okay, we're full. Let's head home. Now the question is, do we keep raiding, or do we go to war with someone? Smallpox epidemic is nicked off, which is good. Now we have righteous imprisonment of this gentleman right here. Why? Okay, he's trying to kill somebody, but he's my vassal, the chief of Varend. I don't mind this guy, just tell him to stop plotting. Yep, obviously it was. Now, the question is, do we try and unite these realms? Let's just have a quick look at the religion map. So these guys are Sulanesco, but we do have some old Germanic and so on and so forth up around there. There's no immediate way that we can actually convert these damn things. The only way we can convert is by using our CRS to proselytize, which has a very low chance. So that's why we have her over here in our base provinces, doing her business. I mean, we've probably got a reason to go to war with this guy, don't we? Yeah, apparently. Great. That's a lot of stuff. And more tax income from here too. Amazing. Can we build hospitals now? We can't, can we? Yeah, we're still tribal. Tribal is what's preventing us from building hospitals. Okay, Kind of tempted to say back in a boat, lads. And then we go raid, like, the coast of England or something. Yeah, why not? Back in a boat, lads. Good. Agdir built the weaponsmith. Oh, I'd really like to get those, but they can wait. Let's have a look at these ones, because this one needed training grounds, because we were building that one over here. Yep. And then we'll just play it cool for a little bit. Alright, where are we landing? I don't want to go into Sussex because it's already been raided. Though that modifier will expire shortly. I think I'll head on over here just real quick, just check out what the situation is in Dorset. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. We'll start in Cornwall and sort of just move along the coast this way. I don't think going inland is going to give us too much. I mean, maybe it would. Pop on in. Excuse me. One day I'm going to stop sniffling. Yep, good old times. Let's see. My niece thinks she'd be a better spy master than this dude. She's quite right. She's my new spy master. Good work. And now, I reward your efforts by sending you off to goddamn Constantinople. Enjoy it. My council all converted. Yes. Yes. They should be. I converted everybody in my court from memory. Yes, and yes. Beautiful. Yeah, 204 guys, what are they going to do? Come on, come at me, bro. Jeez, Mercia has gotten big. Mercia will probably manage to form England at some point. I got a rumour about a spy sneaking around in my own castle, and it was confirmed this morning when I caught him red-handed. So, 10 piety, kill him, +2 martial, -10 temple vassal, or kill him with my bare hands, which is extra prestige, negative piety. I'm not using piety for anything, to be honest, so I kill him with my bare hands. Like the ones I just keep in the backyard, bare hands. Alright, so now we're just waiting again, I guess. My daughter Halfred is a little bit of a glutton, so let's try that. Yep, that's fine. So that was Nidaros. Let's have a look at Kent. I really don't want to upgrade Kent too much. I mean, the new administration modifier goes away a bit, but they just do not have the right, like, castle. The castle, goddamn. But maybe if we put money into it, it'll help. Alright. That's the plan. I think my son will get over his pneumonia. Come on, die already. Oh well. So, this guy's actually remarkably easygoing. I hope that his heir gets a little bit more aggressive, but he also has the cowardice and content traits. Yeah, that's an issue. And when we eventually convert to feudal, all of these buildings, they'll convert nicely as well. Okay, training grants done in Rogaland. Just leave off for the moment. Excuse me. Hopefully this will be the last recording that I do while I'm sick, because as reading Jarl, I rarely have any spare time, but for my little daughter Bodil, I would move both heaven and earth. Ah, and she's the one I have with this skank. This insane skank. Why is she insane? I mean, I know she doesn't like me because we abducted her and all that sort of bullshit. Oops. We've got a madman who tried to blackmail my good old friend Inja. I'll help. My friend. Friends help friends. And my boss wants my daughter to be raised by this woman here so that she can become a proper Norse Germanic. Yep, sure, that's fine. Yeah, anyway, I had to do these 2 episodes, last one and this one, today because it's actually Thursday, which will be the day that the last one is out. This guy wants to fight some dude. Go for it, buddy. Whatever. A lot of positive messages. That's good, that's good. And this siege is almost over. There it is. So now we just take care of the town, Bodmin, and then the bishopric of St. Germain's, and then we'll move on to Devon. So, as I was saying, before I kept on interrupting myself, I ran out of backlog. I had a bunch of like tests for the uni, um, pretty important ones that I had to actually study for. So, yeah, I ran out of backlog. What can I say? And therefore, I am doing these on the Thursday that the last episode came out on, the 13th of October. But having this one done as well will let me tide over until the weekend, when I've got a free weekend this weekend, so I'll get a few more recorded, assuming that I'm feeling better. Because finals are coming up, and I really don't want to be stuck in a situation where I've got to do a recording, but I also have to study for finals. I want to get that all sorted. Excuse me. Oh, look at that. We're actually in positive income, even though we've got raiders out. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. And the independence faction is fucked off as well. Beautiful. So the problem we may have is when we get a new king in, she would like to be zealous. Yeah, you could be zealous. That's absolutely fine. This kid's pretty cool. When we get a new leader in, he is likely to want to drop the tribal organization law down. We're going to try and stop him from doing that by not voting for it. The other guys probably will vote for it because it benefits them in the short term. But we'll just have to, try and make it otherwise. We captured this dude in battle. They don't want him back. Alright. Fine. Be that way. I'd really like to build these weaponsmiths, but I kind of also want to build the weaponsmith or the practice range here. Because that'll convert up to a really nice militia training ground. Excuse me. Oh yeah, and because she raised the armies out of there, they've got almost nobody in Lidford. So we'll be able to take those down real fast. And then we might as well try heading into Wessex, sorry. I don't think he can raise too many troops. And we'll have the ships next to him anyway, so we can always run away in case he does. Viking tourism is a very strategic endeavor. Yeah, that is a lot of piety that we don't really need. We should probably just build these churches. Whoops, thank you, Lidford. I mean, if we build these churches and church towns and all that sort of stuff, it'll increase the income. Let's go for church towns first. So that one there, and then we had more somewhere, didn't we? These are our direct vassals, so let's see. This one is at Bergheim, which is this place in here. You have a church town? You do. Wonderful. Good stuff. Keep at it. What about the other blokes? So then Viscody, which is Nidoros, that's one we were just at, so we don't need to check him too much. And then this guy at Rochester. Right, because we own this. That's actually a really well-developed church already, so I'm not terribly concerned about him. Let's head up to this one here and buy them an actual church, because that will give us piety per month. Eventually. Okay, my son reckons he'd be a better chancellor than Rocheza would be, and he is absolutely correct. So, good work, lad. I'm going to put you to improving diplomatic relations with the king. Excuse me. How's this siege going? We're now sieging a bishopric. Let's just let these two sieges finish. Or maybe we'll let this siege finish, I don't know. And then call it the end of the episode. Nothing terribly impressive should happen in the meantime. I'm just glad that our money is now positive. Even though we've got the troops out. Bodes well. Wonderful. So that is half full. Well, good. Alright, we'll leave that to next episode. So, in the meantime, I've been Sub. You've been yourselves. Later.